Hi everyone, yes, Tamara is back with another story. Yeah, man. You know, Tamara's stories them is reality. Yeah, man. Why, when we are in our 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, we keep on making mistakes in 2025, including myself. So, yes, guys, I remember back in Jamaica when I was 18, I saw my cousin. She get a tattoo. So I decided to get a tattoo also. Now I'm regretting it because I have to pay money to get it removed. Yeah, I remember my aunt sent me to Port Antonio to get some goods for the shop. Yeah, man. So when I get to Port Antonio now, I take myself, go and get my nose pierced, guys. Said when I reach back home now, my aunt said, tell me what the hell you go and get your nose pierced for? So I turned to her and said, it's fashion. So she started to laugh and said, it's fashion. Another mistake again, guys. When I was 17, I get involved with this guy. Yeah, man, this guy. I regret it because that relationship does not go nowhere. And I feel used. Yeah, man. I feel used and feel tossed aside. I said, guys, when you make your mistakes, it's a journey. It's a learning process. A lot of people know. I saw this young girl took her life. She went to university in Jamaica. She's an accountant. I think she was a former Miss Universe. And she took her life. She even came on YouTube and said she's gonna harm herself because she tried it already and it was not successful. So she tried the second time. Yeah. I said to myself, why that she's 26-year old. When I was her age, 26, I do not achieve what she achieved. 26, I have two kids. Yeah, back in Jamaica, I have two kids. Ladies and men, when you achieve certain things, do not feel like, I don't want you to feel like you're a failure because you saw your classmate achieve more than you. A lot of people, when they saw their schoolmates achieve more than them, do not envy people because everybody's road is different. Everybody's journey is different. Yes, I remember back in Jamaica when I was 19, I was living on my own. I have to do everything for myself. When I look back now, because my daughter, she's 19 and she's living in the house. So I turned to her the other day, last month, and I said, when I was your age, I'm doing everything for myself. I'm living on my own, paying my bills, doing everything for myself. I'm telling her that now. I'm in my late 40s and I'm saying that to her. I remember I could not pay my rent. And I pick up the phone and call my auntie back then in America. She did not help me. And I have to give up that room and I have to go and live with my friend for months. So when I look back and I said, my God, I really come far at my age. I remember living in Canada with my husband and we are not getting along. I moved out and go and live on my own. But guess what, guys? That place was not that place was not comfortable. So you see, I'm making mistakes here, man. In my 40s. So you have to move, come back home. But we cannot keep on making mistake after mistake. Mm-hmm. And I remember I nearly get raped. I was working back then in Jamaica as a bartender. I nearly get raped by this guy. A lot of young men and young women get raped in Jamaica. Yeah. Sometimes they contract HIV, any kind of STIs. And that's a lot of people come on social media and talk about it. It's the only way you're going to release yourself, guys. By talking what you have been through. Yeah. So sometimes when I saw people harming themselves because they do not achieve certain things. You find yourself in debt. Yeah, I did a video. The people are faking it to leave themselves in debt. So I make a video like that, guys. I want you guys to go and watch it. A lot of people saw their classmate and their classmate, yes, achieve more than you. What you gonna do? You're gonna go and put yourself in debt. Don't do it. Don't do it, because when I look at my daughter now, and I see she's going to university, paying her way through university, doing everything for herself, buying her first car. When I'm her age, I don't achieve that. So when some of us look back on we are in our 60s, 50s, and 40s, and 30s, and said, yes, I have done certain things. Yes, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. A lot of women in Jamaica, sometimes they have to sleep with a man to pay their kids' school fee, buy grocery, pay their rent. Yeah, and I see a lot of people come on TikTok and telling people, said, I have done that. So nobody must not beat up themselves and said, I have done that. Even the pastor preaching on a pulpit was once a murderer, killed so much people. But guess what? He do his time in prison, and decide, said that person did them time in prison, and decide, said, yes, I'm gonna serve God. I'm gonna serve God. And turn themselves around and preaching to people now, giving testimony and pulpits across the world. So people must not go around and say, people is gonna look down on you. Life is a journey. Life is a journey, guys. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to abuse me. Yeah, man, she used to beat me because she was then a mom and a father. So sometimes when we have when mothers have to do everything, mothers have to do everything, have to be mother and father. I miss my mom. I lost my mom back in 2008. I wish she was here, living, because she would be in Canada, able to come and visit me now and then. Yeah, my father now. My father never take care of me. He never take care of me, And I can be able to come on social media and talk about it. Yeah, that is part of my life. That is part of my past. Yeah. And you have a lot of deadbeat fathers in Jamaica. They are just sperm donors. And a lot of ladies can testify. Yeah, just like I'm testifying and talking about my dad. He never man up and be a mother and be a father. Right now, he cannot call me and ask me for anything. I know he regret it. But it's just life. That is just his part of life, his journey. Yeah. So we cannot beat up ourselves, guys, and want to harm ourselves because we are in debts. Yeah. Sometimes when I look back and said, you're in your 60s and 50s, I said, my God, I was in so much debt, but now I'm debt free. I have my own home. I pay off my mortgage, everything. Yes. A lot of people have to do what they have to do, working 2 and 3 jobs to achieve what they want in life. Yeah. So when I look back then, I said I was 18, 20, in my mid 20s, late 30s, whatever. Do not regret life. Life is a journey. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening. Yeah, man.